Binance accused of breaking U.S. sanctions on Iran. Binance, the world's largest exchange by trading volumes, has made strategic moves to expand its presence across different jurisdictions. The latest move for the exchange was expanding into France and the Middle East. However, amid its pursuit for expansion, Binance seems to have landed itself into regulatory trouble. Binance reportedly violates U.S. sanctions on Iran. A report by Reuters has said that Binance has continued to operate in Iran despite the country facing economic sanctions from the United States. In 2018, Binance had alerted its users in Iran that it would be halting services and even urged them to liquidate their accounts as part of complying with sanctions reimposed by the US. However, contrary to Binance's announcement, Reuters noted that it had spoken with some traders who managed to circumvent the ban. The traders said that they used Binance until September 2021. They could not access their accounts after September after the exchange implemented tough anti-money laundering policies. The report also said that the employees were aware of the growing activity of Iranian users on the platform despite the ban. While the exchange has not responded to these allegations, it was among the crypto companies that responded to the Western sanctions against Russia earlier this year. At the time, Binance said that it was strictly following international sanctions. Binance users in Iran claimed that they managed to use the exchange because of the lack of a strict registration requirement. Users could create an account by simply using an email address. Some also evaded the ban by using virtual private networks and tools that will block IP addresses. The Reuters report also cited some experts who said that while Binance's activities in Iran could create issues for the exchange, Binance was necessarily protected from U.S. regulations. The exchange operates in the United States via Binance US, but its parent exchange, Binance, could be subject to secondary sanctions. The Iranian government has had a controversial relationship with Bitcoin miners. Bitcoin mining companies in the country were licensed and required to sell the mined coins to the country's central bank. The government has shut down power access to Bitcoin mining sites on several occasions when the demand was too high to avoid an overload on the national grid. In June, Iran cut off electricity access to all legal mining firms to sustain energy demand during the summer season.